Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to take a minute and reach out. It is Giving Tuesday, which apparently is part of this whole burst into December thing that happens every year. We have Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday, and Giving Tuesday. But we want to take Giving Tuesday as an opportunity to reach out. Not only to seek help, because we could use some. Our food pantry is a little low. We could use canned goods. We need coats and blankets that we pass out on our outreaches. But it's not only about that. I just want to tell you a little bit about the church and what we do. We were founded about, I guess it's a little over 7 years now, in Braddock. And we are now in McKeesport. It's been a bumpy ride, but we are here. We had no building for a while and had church in the backyard, and those were some of the best times. But we now have a building to call home, but we all know the building is not the church. The people are the church. And that's why I want to share a little bit about our people and what we do at Life Giving Community, because we don't want to be known as a church. We want to be known as a community of believers. We have a strong bond with our community. We spend more time probably outside the walls than we do inside, because that's where we need to be. We are trying all the time to follow the model of the Acts Church, which involves, just really a lot of fellowship and outreach. And we do a lot of things to that end. So some of the weekly things we do, obviously we have Sunday service, 10:30 every Sunday, but you can come a little early if you'd like. The doors open around 9. We have coffee and breakfast if someone brings it. And we have time to fellowship before service. Once a month when we have communion, we also have a fellowship meal downstairs. On Mondays, we have a group that goes out to the towers in McKeesport. We call it Unity in the Community, and it is basically they do a Bible study with the folks that live there, and reach out and see what they need, coats, blankets, food. We try our best to be a resource to the community wherever we go. On Friday nights, we have our Hope Corner from 3 to 5, which is a meal and a message, and also access to our clothing cupboard if anyone needs clothing. We do have clothes for men, women, and children in there. We also have winter coats right now. If anybody that hears this needs one, just reach out either through Facebook Messenger or just give the church a call, leave a message. We'll get back to you usually within 24 hours. Everyone there works, so no one is sitting in the office there. But we will definitely get back to you if you need something. A couple of the small groups that we have out there, a couple were on a break for the winter, but we have a women's Bible study. It's usually the first Wednesday of the month. Men's breakfast is typically the second Tuesday. I might get smacked because that's wrong, but that'll be up on our calendar when those start back up again. We have beginner's discipleship class, which is every other Tuesday. We have a growing class, which is every other Monday. We will be starting up a women's peer support group in the spring, or probably in January, actually. Those are just some of the small groups. We also have pop-ups. We have little, there might be a woman's, retreat day or a men's retreat day. Those pop up. You can always follow us on Facebook. It's Life Giving Community. We're on Instagram, Life Giving Community. We also do fun things throughout the year. We have a chili cook-off, a rib cook-off. We do a harvest party for the kids. We do bowling night. We do movie night every month. That's actually year-round. That's the first Saturday of every month at 5 o'clock at the church. So if you're around and you want to come this Sunday or Saturday, there is a movie. But I want to talk a little bit too about why we could use a hand. And I'm not even just talking about money. I'm talking about time, treasure, and talent. If you have some to spare, we can use it. It'll go toward our outreaches. If you have time, we could use volunteers at those outreaches. And if you have talent, there's things we need done around the church that You know, if you're a contractor and you can fix a door, put a lock on, or do anything like that, that is what we need too. We need, you know, a body doesn't function alone. We need all of our parts working. So I don't want you to think this is a cry for money. While everybody needs finances, our organization is no different. We also need volunteers. We need people to drop off canned goods because we have this small little cupboard. We're not part of the local food bank, like the Greater Pittsburgh Food Bank or anything. We're our own. Whatever we bring in, like what our church members, maybe if something's buy one, get one free, they keep one and bring one in. We have people to bring diapers in. We have people to bring formula in case we get a call for it. So we are very much open to any kind of non-expired, non-perishables. Personal hygiene items, we do hand out a lot of those. Feminine hygiene products, we hand out a lot of those to those experiencing homelessness. Blankets, coats. You know, Giving Tuesday doesn't just mean giving money. I mean, we're not about that. Like I said earlier, our pastors don't even take they don't even take a check. So they're doing it because they believe in what we do and have for 7 years. And God has provided for us through those years. I just want to touch a little on how many meals we manage through the church, only based on what we get donated. In last year, we provided food for over 10,000 families because of partnering with some local organizations who are aligned with our vision and want to see that unity among organizations. We've got Bo and the Misfits on a Mission. We've got Sis's House of Hope Ministries. We've got other churches that we work with, Pastor Dave, Pastor Guy, just people that see Brother Lloyd from Light of Life. I'm trying to think of everybody. I didn't make a list first, and I should have. But really, it's just when you think about all these people coming together to serve the kingdom and to serve the community, it is a beautiful thing. So at our Hope Corner, that's the Friday night meal, we serve an average of 40 to 60 meals a week. Through the food bank, we serve about 15 families weekly. These are just averages. Some maybe more, some weeks less. We just had last weekend our We Give Thanks meal. It's our Thanksgiving meal. We served 102 hot meals, and all the volunteers got to take some food home as well. We gave out 200 plus coats during that event, as well as groceries, the clothing room, and hygiene products. We did, I'm not sure how many turkeys we ended up giving away. We might still be doing that this week. And then we always do a Christmas box. Last year we were able to serve 16 families. We can only give out what we get in, unfortunately, so not everyone can get served. But if you're willing to help in any way, it's appreciated. And again, if you're not financially able to give, but you can volunteer some time at Hope Corner or sponsor a meal. We have folks that'll make, pans of pasta and say, here's for your Friday meal, or, baked goods, whatever. Or like I said, we have church family members that will take advantage of the buy one, get ones and, bring us in stuff. Every little bit helps. Every bit, believe me. We land, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it, we land in the red every year. Luckily, we have a very small reserve that manages to keep us going. But we take out far more than we take in. And we've got projects that need done. Our windows they're very old windows. They need shored up pretty well, and that is a rather expensive project. We want to be good stewards with the building God provided for us. So that's one of the projects. We are trying to get the lot next door to us. The borough is, I guess, willing to sell it. So that's a project that's coming up. And we also, to get money towards what we need, we also rent out our sanctuary for traditional weddings. So if you wanted to have a wedding in a beautiful space, reach out, because every little thing helps us. You never know who you're gonna help with what you do. So again, I just wanted to, not jump on the Giving Tuesday bandwagon with my handout, but just share that we need time, talent, and treasure to keep our outreaches going and to have our effective ministries in this world and continue the kingdom work that we were called to do. If you or your organization would like to partner with us on anything that we have going on, please reach out, because we can only do so much alone, but if we come together in unity, we can probably affect a lot more people. So I want to thank you for taking the time to listen to this. It went a little longer than I meant to. But I've been part of this church from almost the beginning, and I've seen what they do and the lives that they've touched, and I know that it's genuine. I've been to a lot of churches in 58 years, and I know genuine, and this is real, what they do. So I appreciate you taking the time to watch it, and I will attempt to put a link to our website in the comments of this video. I'm still getting used to the YouTube tech stuff, so bear with me. But if not, you can always go to our website. It's lifegivingcommunity.org, and there is a page to donate there, and our email's on every page. So if you just click it, if you have questions, I'd be happy to answer them, or any of us would be. Or there is an open house tomorrow on Giving Tuesday from 10 to 1. Melissa will be there, and John, he's one of our pastors. They can show you through the building, tell you a little more about what we do. If you have donations to drop off, like coats or blankets or any food, they can take it then. They'd be happy to. And any questions, our church number is posted on the website as well. Again, it's lifegivingcommunity.org. And I just want to thank you for taking the time to listen. I hope you all have a blessed week. Thank you.